Hi guys, welcome to a brand new video. And when I say brand new video, I mean this is literally my first video on my YouTube channel. So welcome to What About Bree, and on this channel you will basically be getting like my full life story. I'm just kidding. Well, it's not really a full life story, but it's basically me being me. Right now I'm not doing my best, but I decided that I wanted to get up and record and decided to give y'all some content because my channel has been sitting here for months and I haven't done anything with it, and it's about time. I will basically be going on about my piercing because that's the first thing that you see when it comes to somebody besides their hair or their outfits or their shoes. Expressing ways, my piercings show a lot. I'm gonna turn this down somewhere. So let's go ahead and start off. I got a little stuff written down just because I don't want to forget what I want to go ahead and topic about, but I am going to be just talking about my piercings. Where did I get them? The pain level, what I recommend getting them again, and how to take care of them. And I'm just going to be simply to it. All right, so the obvious, as you know, we're gonna start with the ears. As of right now, I don't have any earrings in my ear because my ears are so sensitive of fake jewelry that is crazy. So I don't really wear earrings in my ear. When I do find some good earrings, can y'all please put me on to some good earrings that are cheap and not going to cost a fortune, and they're real? Just point me in the right direction. Ears, I have 3 in each hole. I wish I would have put earrings in to show y'all, but I have 3 in each ear. Why am I talking like this? I need to get my throat chakra some time to volumize itself because I have 3 in each ear. I have 2 lobes, and then I have my cartilage at the top. So the first pair was done professionally, kinda done professionally, if you call it going into the mall and getting your ears pierced professionally with a gun. Professionally. On my second hole, I did myself, and my cartilages I did myself when I was in middle school, and also my cartilage was done when I was in middle school. Don't know why I decided to do it in middle school when I could have waited. But so a little backstory on my cartilages: when I was in 7th grade, I used to see a lot of people walk around with these earrings at the top of their ear, and I was just like, I really want one. Not knowing how much it is, I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna do it myself. So I got me an earring and some ice, and I pierced my ear. Worst part about it was the popping. I didn't feel anything, to be honest, but I did pierce one ear, took it out that ear, and then pierced the other one. It's the industrial for myself. If you want the industrial, you can go ahead and get it for yourself. That's you. But for Bree, it's a no. My second holes are horrible. They're not even in the same spot on each ear. One is lined up with my original piercing that I got done at the mall, and the other one is literally on the edge. Don't do it. Okay, pain and the healing. The pain was a 0. The healing was horrible. For some reason, my cartilage took, well, no, it didn't. It didn't take that long to heal, but it took a little time to heal. Just because it wasn't done professionally. But I did use cleaning utensils. I did clean it really good so it didn't get infected. My traditional nose piercing, I got this done at Lucky Piercing Parlor. She was still one of my piercers that I would go to because she did my septum as well. Amazing piercer, 5 out of 5, would recommend. So if you live in the area of Alabama or in Dothan and you looking for a good place to get some piercings, go to Lucky Piercing Parlor. So the piercing, I give it like a 3 out of 10. The healing process was a 6 out of 10, I would say. And the reason I said that is because I had grown a keloid, but luckily I got rid of it. I prefer hoops when getting a piercing in your nose because they're more comfortable. But when it came to the healing process, it took a little over 3 months maybe for me to actually have my piercing healed completely. I did get the L shape in my nose. I would recommend the L shape because it's more comfortable, but I will also hate it because it can easily slip out. Like when you're asleep, it can easily slip out. So I get it again, yes. Would I get another nose piercing? No, because I already got two, and then it's just enough. I don't think I would want to get another piercing. If I do get a third piercing, I think I'm just gonna do studs only, and that's gonna be it. And if I do, it'll be a double piercing, nose piercing. But I probably want to get there to get that because my nose is so small. When it comes to the nose piercing, like I said, the most comfortable thing to get is I can't even think. Is the hoop. Best decision I ever made. Besides a stud, I will not be going back to studs. I love hoops so much, and it's more comfortable. I got rid of my keloid because I know a lot of people are going to ask. I started using Dr. Bronner's tea tree oil, and when I say this tea tree oil really drew out all the moist that I had in this keloid, I honestly popped it. Please don't do that. Some people say don't do it because you're going to leave a mark. Yes, it's a mark, but like I said, who really cares? They're going to be looking at the jewelry, not the hole. So I did do aftercare. I did use some of that piercing spray. If I figure out what it's called, I will put it in the description just to put y'all onto it. And with that and the tea tree oil, it really did some justice, and it cleared it up so fast. All right, so let's get into my septum. The easiest piercing in my life. Loved it, hands down. Would I get it again? Yes, I would. I think every piercing I would get again. Not even gonna lie to you. The septum, 0 out of 10 pain. Didn't feel anything when she pierced it, but I did sneeze. So if you have bad allergies and you want to get the septum piercing, baby, you're gonna be sneezing. And when this lady did my piercing, she had put the needle through my nose, and I literally started sneezing for about a whole minute. The lady was just sitting there right in front of me with the jewelry, waiting for me to stop sneezing so she could put the jewelry in my nose. Yes, I had a needle through my nose and I was sitting there sneezing. You do feel a little pinch, but it's not bad. Healing took minimum of weeks, to be honest. You can literally take it out and it'll go back in. Very easy healing. The only part I hated was when the crust or your little boogers or whatever, crust boogers, get on the piercing and then it starts to go in. That part is annoying. That's just like with this piercing with the L shape, and if it comes out and it's just sticking at the tip, that part, baby, you'll be wanting to murder everybody. You'll be wanting to murder everybody. Trust me. It's an annoying feeling. But something I would get definitely again. 0 out of 10 pain. Healing was amazing, fantastic. The only part that is hard for me to find is the jewelry, because I wanted a gold septum horseshoe like this, and I couldn't find it. When I did find it, it was too small. I think my gauge is a 16, and the one that I got was like a 12, and I couldn't even get it through my nose and screw the ball on because it was so little. Now let's get to the tongue piercing. Yeah, it's 2 piercings. So in all, I have 10 piercings. I got this piercing done in Montgomery, Alabama. His name is Miguel, Miguel the Piercer. So if y'all want to go get some good piercings, baby, go there. Whew. This double tongue piercing took me out of the game. I'm just kidding, it didn't take me out of the game, but it took me a moment to get back into like I almost took it out. So when he first did my piercing, of course you're gonna feel it, but when he did it, you didn't really feel anything. Like, it wasn't that bad. I give it like a 2 out of 10. But when he took the clamps off and he put that jewelry through there, I felt that. I give it a 6 out of 10. No, I give it a 4 out of 10. I'm lying. Like I said, it wasn't really that bad. But when he got done and I was on my way back home, I felt it all. Please be careful and don't be careless about it, because if you do, you're gonna mess up. So the first thing he told me what to do, not to do, was smoke. He said make sure you eat not solid food, make sure you eat like liquid food and don't sip through straws. All right, let me tell y'all what I did. First got the piercing the same exact day. Guess what I did? Smoked. But guess what? I had my handy dandy Listerine on deck so I can gargle my mouth out so I don't have to, worry about that. But it still hurt, but please don't do that. I also ate solid food. I ate solid food. I had chicken nuggets. I ate chicken nuggets when the same day I got this piercing. Chicken nuggets. Don't do it. Please do not get the one that goes across your tongue because it's not good for you. It can mess up a nerve and also mess up your tongue. I would rather get the two just to be safe. And plus, he don't even do piercings like that. He only does the double through with the two instead of one. So yeah, I think I want him to do my surface tragus and then my tragus and also I don't know if I want a rook. But they're hard to heal too. But I might get the little flimsy thing. My next thing is I'm gonna be starting on my ears, even though I already got 3, but I'm not finished with my piercing. After my piercings, I will be doing the tattoos, and after that, I'm gonna start my tattoo journey because I got a lot of tats that I wanna get. If you don't know, then now you know. Pain on this piercing, off the charts. Off the charts, 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 off the charts. It ain't even on the chart. There ain't no chart for this much pain. And you have 2 instead of 1. The pain is immaculate. When I tell you I didn't want to talk, I didn't want to speak, but I still did it, which is weird. The way that I relaxed it and took some of the pain away was massaging the tip of my tongue and then sticking my tongue out like this and going like that. Helped me so much. Another thing that's gonna help you is ice. Ice is gonna be your best friend. Ice is gonna be your #1 best friend. Y'all are gonna be like 2 peas in a pot. I used to work at Five Guys, and and the ice that they have is square. Amazing. So what I would do is I would take the ice, put it on the top of my tongue, and let it sit there. And when I tell you it did amazing work. Can't eat spicy foods. So please don't do it, because baby, when I tell you it's gonna burn, it's gonna burn. And when it burns, you ain't gonna like it. That feeling is not good. And your tongue is gonna swell. Alright, so oral care, like I said, when it comes to brushing your teeth, make sure you use a toothbrush and I said make sure you use a toothbrush, like that's not how you're supposed to brush your teeth. When using the toothbrush, go in between the piercings and lightly glide through it just to massage that part. And then also on the sides of each piercing, like on the side of your tongue, massage that too. And then lift your tongue up and then do the same thing in the middle. But please do this lightly. As I said, like I said, you could irritate it fast. So please do it lightly. That's about it with this piercing. Would I get any of my piercings again? Yes. But this one, I'm gonna have to think about again. I salute the girl that's on TikTok that has all the tongue piercings. And she has like a hook, like a ladder of tongue piercings. I support her so much. Cause baby, you took that pain. I couldn't do it. Same thing, make sure you eat foods that are not solid. Eat like mashed potatoes, ice cream, and make sure the food is not really hot. Because if it is, it's the same way with spicy food. It's gonna burn and it's gonna swell. Yeah, so I think that's basically it on my piercings, boy. Any piercings that y'all would like to recommend or any questions that y'all basically have about this video, make sure you put it in the comments below, because I'm definitely here to sit here and answer your questions. I have no problem doing that. No problem at all. No problemo. I told her, no problem. Anyways, I love y'all. I'm glad that y'all are here to play chicken. And yeah, thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Like I said, if you have any questions, it will be in the, make sure you put it in the comments. And my socials will be in the description box below. My Instagram, my gaming channel, my Twitter. And I think that's it, basically. And if you have any questions, make sure you leave in the comment section below. But I love you all. Bye.